Hey Gemini, welcome to your general reading for the second half of February, which will of course be Pisces season. This is a general and will not resonate with everybody, unfortunately, but I do personal readings and my email will be in the description box as always, guys, so go ahead and check that out there, okay? Along with information about what different decks of cards I use in all the videos, in all my reads. So yeah, check out the description box there. If you're new, welcome, and please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Okay, Pisces season, Gemini, let's see what's going on with you. Okay, the Hermit, Nine of Swords here, Seven of Wands as well. The Hermit is the 9. I seen the other 9 here, and it's the 9 of Pentacles. You're either worrying about that you're going to be alone forever, or that you're finding it quite challenging on nights at the moment. So maybe restless nights, sleepless nights, overthinking and things like that. It's anxiety that you could be feeling, worry. It's worry about, can be worry about work, because we have the King of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles as well, facing challenges at work. But I'm feeling that maybe you felt like things would go a lot quicker than they're going. Okay, so just the fact that you're met with challenges in regards to work or relationships here, it's causing you this extra stress during this time. So let's say you just started a new business and it was expected to go very well here. And it will, because we have the 9 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So career should be ideal right now. I feel like you're worrying about it still. Okay. I still feel like you're like worried about it or concerned about it here. You may have met a few bumps in the road, so a few challenges here, and you're questioning like, is this going to work out? So if you did start a new business or something creative, you may feel like, am I doing the right thing here? So I see you stressing, even maybe just about money in general. It could be about an earth sign that you're stressing about here, because we do have the Hermit being Virgo and the King of Pentacles there. So it could be an earth sign that you're stressing about. Or like I said, some of you could even be stressing like, am I going to be single forever? Some of you aren't sleeping very well, kept up at night by overthinking, worrying about things. Things that haven't even happened. Could be worrying about a Virgo. This could be a parent, a brother, child, things like that. 7 of Wands is, the 7th house, relationships. So that's where I say you could be worrying about, am I going to get into a relationship? How long am I going to be on my own? 7s are also about challenges, okay? So I feel like the challenge here is you needing to be persistent and keep going forward, even against the naysayers, even against people giving you, their opinion. Maybe it's not needed. It's like you could have made a huge purchase and you're starting to worry about that. Lots of things like that going on that could be causing this anxiety and worry, right? It could even be like, it could be a persistent cold or a flu that is very hard to get over here, that you're feeling challenged by. But the more you think positive, the more, you'll be able to move forward. Just keep being assertive and pushing yourself forward. Push yourself with this hard work, right? So let's say you release a record and the sales or the views, a YouTube video, the views wasn't that great. You've still got to keep at it. Don't worry about it, okay? Still keep at it. So I'm seeing lots of positive possibilities regarding money, or even an earth sign if that's who you're dealing with. But you've got to keep being persistent with it. You've got to keep the energy going and going, and keep thinking positively as well. Don't start overthinking or start worrying about something, okay? It's made me think of, that virus that's going around. I'm thinking here that you know, maybe you're worrying about it and it's never even going to affect you. That's the Nine of Swords, worrying about things that'll never happen to you. Obviously, some Geminis, it has affected their, okay, and that's why it'd be persistent and hard to get over. You don't even want to go down this route, but I'm just giving you an example. So just say you're in a country that's not like majorly affected by it. You know, you're worrying and soul searching, looking for answers. Will I be okay? And things like that. That's just an example here. So don't worry about it, Gemini. Okay, you guys are going to be great. You're going to be fine. Okay, so the Ace of Cups reversed. Let me just remember how I picked it up. Yep, so it's reversed. So there is a delay in love connections here. It may be that you have to focus on your money. You're met by these blockages in your 7th house, romance, at this time. And it might just be that this person's soul searching or you're soul searching. Maybe you're ready now today and the other person's just begun soul searching or just waking up here, because the Nine of Swords is about being awake. It's all about this independent journey at the moment, because we have the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Hermit, which is 9. So it's all about self here, right? You could be seeing these 3 nines, or, you know, 999, 666, 777, things like that. And I think you should take them as confirmation, have gratitude and not worry, because the worry just sort of puts more blockages in the way and more delays here. So I feel like you're concerned about maybe your romantic life or this love being delayed, why they haven't come back to you or why you haven't met somebody. If you are worried about why somebody hasn't come back to you, do check out my ex didn't return in the retrograde video on my channel, right? Because it's showing me that you're worried about nothing. Now's the time that's good for your career. Now's the time for you to achieve personal goals and focus on self, not worry about the future. The future could be ever changing, you know, because you're setting good intentions. You just have to keep pushing forward with it. I feel like Pisces season, with Mercury going into retrograde on the 17th of February, it could feel like things slow down, and that's why we see the delay in love, right? Because things slow down, communication gets bad, so it could be arguments with loved ones and things like that. It doesn't mean it doesn't happen when things are delayed. Yeah, needing rest with the 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords. See, Mercury retrograde is like communication being very bad. This is definitely Mercury here. So I see Mercury having a big effect on you, okay? Needing to rest. You may even need to rest your voice and have a sore throat or something here. But it shows, you know, strength. So you overcoming challenges, you having the strength to overcome challenges, you having the uniqueness to push forward with whatever it is you need to say to people. You may have to change your approach, because during Mercury retrograde, people take things the wrong way. Even if you are trying to heal a situation with your words here, because we see the 4 of Swords healing. If you're trying to heal this situation with words, they can take it the wrong way. So they could still think like, oh, you're just trying to argue with me, and you're not. You're just trying to be calm and clear and collect and honest, and they could take it the wrong way. And, you know, like, okay, I'll have the last say, and it'll turn into an argument. So then the love is delayed here. But when we see the Strength card, you know, it's about taming the inner beast. It's about when you want to argue and shout and swear at people, you know, try and control it, because it'll serve you no purpose in this time. Okay, if people are trying to do this to you, I feel like right now you just need to turn your back on them and focus on work here. And it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It can be family, friends, things like that. Okay, because we have the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. It does show disagreements, maybe even with somebody who's older than you. So it shows communication, but disagreements as well. And like I said, that Five of Swords is Mercury in retrograde. So it can even be somebody from the past coming to sort things out, but it's a really difficult time actually to sort things out during Mercury retrograde. And now we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it does seem like there is somebody for you, somebody like made for you here, showing up as the same suit. Shows a very strong bond, and that you might be both at this moment just focused on your business rather than each other. But it shows like a connection there. So if you're worried that, okay, I'm going to be single forever, no, there is somebody for you. Okay, if you worry, okay, I'm worried that me and my partner won't get over this fight, you will focus your energy on work. I think how it might affect you is like you could become quite chatty and quick-witted, so it ends up like being like sarcastic. But if you focus on work and get your head down, you'll have your strength to get through this energy, right? And keep the momentum going here. If you are looking for answers, they're definitely here. It's advised, look for the answers within. Problem solve on your own here, okay? Because I'm feeling like too many cooks spoiling the broth. So there may be too much going on around you and too many people having their input. So it causes these arguments. If you just choose to, okay, I'm going to go to work, I'm going to do it my way, or this way, or that way, then things will go smoother. Okay, there is a delay, but things will go smoother. Try to contain any arguments. Okay, if you're feeling under the weather, just remember that, because then you might, take it out on somebody else, or somebody could be doing this to you. So if you do maybe take care of somebody older, or maybe you're a carer, might be your job or something. Remember that if this person isn't feeling 100%, they may take it out on you, but they don't mean it. So you're having to sort of tame, your own tongue so you don't lash out and turn this into a big argument there. But I see romantically, you could have a Leo coming towards you, or an earth sign. They're more strongest here. And we do see this air. I feel like it's anxiety, or having a cold and maybe worrying that it's something that it's not. Okay? So don't do that. Just remember, it's that time of year. Good luck, guys.